Internet land, what's going on? This is Joe Dickinson. I have an awesome video for you today talking about how to keep track of your leads and how to drive more income to your business starting today. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back guys. Hope you're all having an awesome Wednesday, and if you're not watching this video on a Wednesday, all good. Message still remains the same, but I want to talk about keeping track of the people you're speaking with on a daily basis and how to maximize your results with regards to reaching out to people and whatnot. And this is going to be heavily applicable to the network marketer out there, or someone who owns a business who has to reach out to people consistently, sales type people, etc. There was a quote that I heard, I guess it was about, I don't know, 8 or 9 months back, and I loved it, and it was, if you want to make paper, write it down on paper. You know, and guys, if you're hustling out there, if you're reaching out to people, if you're using Facebook voice messenger, if you're texting people, if you're using Instagram direct message, whatever, all these people you're consistently speaking with, you got to write them down. You know, I've heard so many people say, well, Joe, I keep track of all these people I talk with on a daily basis because it's all in my Facebook inbox. Yeah, but what happens when you talk to 10, 15, 20 people a day maybe, and all of a sudden they get buried? Or even if you talk to 5 people a day, you can't keep track of it. So what I do is I make sure that every person I speak with on a daily basis, whether it be on the phone, whether it be through, direct message on Instagram, whether it be on Facebook, I write it down in what I call a lead book. Now you can go old school like me and just get a general composition book like this, or you can get a nice little planner like this, or you can get a notebook. It really doesn't matter. You guys get the picture here. If you talk to these 5 people a day, you write them down in this book. So that way, if the next day or 2 days or 3 days from then, if the conversation dies or something doesn't happen, etc., you remember, oh, I talked to Sally 3 days ago. We were having a great conversation. I don't really know what happened. Let me hit her back up. You got to realize that 80% of sales in the network marketing industry are made after the 4th follow-up. The 4th one. So you think it'd be worth it to maybe hit them up a few times, right? How long did it take for you to actually pull the trigger? What about sales in general? My point being is, if you want to make paper, write it down on paper, right? That way you remember these things. If you want to, get into technology a little bit, there's a company called pipedrive.com, I believe it is, where you can go there and you can do all this kind of stuff, but online. And then guys, you fill these lead books up and whatnot. And what I do, just so you know, is I'll write the date in like the top right corner. I'll give you guys just a blank page real quick. Like, this is a pretty cool planner, by the way. You get them at Staples. But anyways, I should be an affiliate for Staples. But anyways, you can write the date right here and the day of the week. So today, for example, it's Wednesday, November 4th. So I can write down everyone that I speak with today, and then that way when I wake up tomorrow, I know, oh man, I talked to 15 people yesterday, and I know that 80% of the sales are made after the 4th follow-up. So it's a good list to have. So with that being said, guys, get a lead book set up. Make it happen. And if you want to grind, start converting these likes and comments you get on Facebook into leads. And by the way, I made or put together a free ebook you guys can download. It's how to generate 20 leads in 5 minutes on Facebook every single day. And if you do that 5 times a week, that's 100 new people a week. You convert 20 to 30% of them. Do the math on that. Pretty cool, right? So if you want that ebook, go over to blueprintstowin.com. You can download that ebook for free. It'll go right to your email. So be sure to do that. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever else you need, reach out to me, of course, and I will talk to you all in a little bit. Peace out.